Peace to the tribe. Hello, everyone. I am New Diamonds here with an energy reading for the new moon in Scorpio. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And yeah, let's jump right on into it, okay? This has probably have been one of my favorite energies to work with just due to how mysterious it is. Okay, this is Scorpio, scorpionic energy, and it's all about mystery and power and merging and magic. It's just a very magical time. Not only is this happen on November 1st, this is, All Hallows Eve, Saints Day, Day of the Dead. So it's a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of ancestors' energy here. And one thing that caught my eye when I was doing this reading was as I was writing it down, it was 111. So it gave me a sense of like new things happening. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So this Trinity, this mind, body, soul, this alignment. And then November, Nov, 9. Okay, that 9. And then the sun and the moon are at the 9th degree. So it gave me the sense of this 999 energy. And then not only is this new moon at the 9th degree, the next 6 months, the new moon will be at the 9th degree. And for the next 6 months, the full moon will be at the 23rd degree. And the 9th degree is Sagittarius energy. And the 23rd degree is Aquarius energy. So it gave me the sense of initiating some type of power, initiation of this Aquarian energy, the age of Aquarius, the water barriers that, look at your Uranus placements, look at your Aquarius placements, look at your 11th house placements, whatever resonates, your North Node, that purpose, that soul purpose, those desires will be enhanced, those gifts will be enhanced. And then also, Pluto goes into Aquarius at the end of this month. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I believe it goes in on the 21st or the 22nd. I'll be doing a separate breakdown for that, but I just thought that was pretty interesting. And then when this 9 energy breaks, it breaks in April, Aries energy, and it's broken by a fixed cross. So there will be some type of purge, some type of cleanse, some type of initiation. I truly feel like this is the beginning of spiritual initiation, the beginning of us coming into our power, tapping into more wisdom, higher philosophies, that Hierophant energy, getting more connected with the divine, and getting more attuned with our minds and our hearts and our souls and our spirits at this time. And coming into our power. I also wrote 369 because it was a 3. That 111 was 3. And then the 9s, 3 9s. Then the 9th degree for the new moon will be for 6 months. So I was like, wow, 369 manifestation time. Okay, that's something Spirit has been placing on my heart for these past couple months. Is this 3 to 6 and this 9 energy, and just interchanging those numbers, whether it be the 6 and the 9, flipping, mirroring, portals being open, the 3 and the 6, 33, just a lot of numerology, supreme mathematics, gematria, just different things that have been popping up with these numbers, okay? But I said this will be the completion of something and the start of something, initiation, balance of the heart, the mind, and emotions. Things will begin to take off, and we will begin to take off, and we'll be coming to our power. We'll be coming into new power or tapping into more magic, okay, or mystic energy, mysterious energy at this time. And I said that because the sun, the moon, and Mercury are all in Scorpio. And that gave me like mind, body, emotions, all being aligned to tap into our power, going into that underworld, tapping into our spiritual gifts, and pushing past old things, merging with the Most High, merging with our ancestors. The ancestors are most definitely here. And just listening to that and heeding those messages at this time, okay? I said divine alignment, a double cross in the chart, a balance between two worlds, the physical and the spiritual, okay? Because it was like this red square with I believe Pisces and Venus, Saturn in Pisces, and Venus in Sagittarius. It was a square. And then Neptune in Pisces and Mercury in Scorpio. It was a trine. So it was a sense of communicating with the underworld, having harmony there, and then pushing past these old values, a square there, which gave me a sense of the balance between the two worlds for the physical and the spiritual, going back into the spiritual realm, going back into spirituality, tapping into spirituality to ascend at this time, okay? It also gave me a sense of, I'll get into that at the end of this. It was a water trine, so it gave me a sense of like this water spirit, this divine feminine energy, a balance and harmony with the emotions and with spirit. Because we have Neptune retrograde in Pisces. We have Mercury in Scorpio. And then we have Mars in Cancer. So it gave me a sense of going back to spirituality, communicating with the underworld, and tapping into our magic and being initiated by the ancestors. Okay. When we have done the internal work, we will receive the rewards. Okay. So whatever shadow work you need to complete, make sure that you're on it. Whatever merging you need to do, make sure that you're doing the internal work to balance this energy at this time. It may come in heavy, but don't be afraid. All right. It's all part of the level up. It's all part of the mission. It's all part of you walking in your purpose. It's all part of the process. Okay. Okay. Then it was a mystic rectangle in a chart. So it gave me a sense of miracles happening, magic things happening, mystical things, auspicious things, things that we can't really explain happening. Ancestors, angels, angels of light, divine spirit, spirit team, they're all here. Okay, this rising, when I woke up, I kept hearing when the saints go marching in. And if you guys haven't checked out my other video, my Hallows Eve breakdown, I suggest that you do. But it was just a huge like initiation, this spiritual celebration, this judgment and victory and wins. A huge congratulations from the spirits in the spiritual realm. They're here and they're happy to be here. All right. And it gave me a sense of like the crossover. All right. Back to spirit. Back to the spiritual realm. More into the spiritual realm at this time. So yeah, that was pretty much the breakdown for this energy. And it was more so of like messages, signs, symbols, and synchronicities that I received during this time, just really listening to spirit. So I feel like that's a message for the collective. Really just listen to your spirit and follow that gut feeling, follow that intuition, and don't be afraid to shine your light and speak your peace and honor your truth at this time. I had also did a meditation on this energy, and I seen a scale, and the scale wasn't no average scale. This was a different kind of scale. It almost looked like the sulfur symbol, or the floor did the Mardi Gras sign. It was just different. It was like a spiritual scale. And the left side rose higher. So I seen the scale and then it went like this. So the left side rose higher and the right side went down. So it's giving me the sense of the spiritual rising and the physical lowering. Divine feminine energy rising, going within, darkness rising, the underworld rising, the veil being lifted at this time, spiritual things rising, that heart being as light as a feather, making sure you're operating from integrity and love and peace and joy. Then I seen a bear. And when I seen a bear, the bear was by a stream of water catching fish. So it gave me a sense of bears gathering up things before hibernation, before winter. They're eating a lot. So I put bear, hibernating, going within. Bears are also great protectors. It gave me a sense of this like divine feminine energy, this warrior-esque, that mama bear, okay? Like a stream of water, stream of consciousness, stream of spirituality, that vibration, that frequency, that currency. And then after that, I heard, let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. I heard guaranteed to make you cry. Okay, and I was like, what? Guaranteed to make us cry. But then it's like spirit, and that was a song by Blue Magic, the group Blue Magic. So I was like, whoa, Blue Magic? All right, blue, that communication, that first eye chakra. And then magic, spirituality, magic, mystic. All right, and then it came on, it was like do 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 do, and I was like, that's circus. Okay, so the circus, chaos, sideshow. And then when I thought of sideshow, okay, because I'm from the Bay Area, I'm from Richmond, California, San Francisco, Oakland. Sideshows out here, okay, they swing the cars. That's when they do the donuts. So it's a sideshow. It's chaos, but it's organized chaos. All right. If you know, you know. But then a sideshow. All right, like a sideshow, like a circus, like something chaos, something chaotic, something crazy, a distraction of some sort. And then like a sideshow, a show that is happening on the side that you can't see. It's happening in the darkness, okay? So Spirit had me do that breakdown, like sideshow that has multiple meanings, whatever resonates with you. But there will be like this trick or treat, this wolves in sheep clothing, this Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf dressing up as the grandma, this distraction, this, let the sideshow begin. Let the circus start. Let these antics start, Time to get your popcorn, sit back and get ready for some type of show. Hurry, step right on in. Guaranteed to make you cry. Guaranteed to make you high. All right. Then that was it for the meditation. These next things that came in, they were just kind of like things that I kind of gathered up before I did this reading. But it was during the dream, I seen two V's, and it gave me a sense of two victories, victory, victor, and victorious. Then I seen a W, and then Spirit was like, why is it called W when it's double V's? It's two V's, two victories make a win. V, win, right? I was like, ooh, Spirit be on it. That should have been called a double V, not a W, right? I don't know. Then V is the 22nd letter in the alphabet. And I was like, ooh, 22, that's a divine number. The foundation, right? The master builders, the twin flames, the twin souls, the two and the two, the duality, the polarity, the pillars, the temple, all right? The V, the meeting in the middle. And then the going within as well. That's kind of looks like a vase, something going within. Then the W, that's something going up and something going out. So as above, so below, as within, so without. The W, the woman, the winter, the winner. All right. Then also that's the 23rd letter in the alphabet. So that gave me a sense of the mind, the 5, the power or refinement. And then the 4 and the 5. These are like leveling up. You get the victory, then you get the win. Okay. The culture, the freedom, and then the power and the refinement for the supreme mathematics. Then it also gave me a sense of sulfur, because I kept seeing that double cross. Let's show y'all what I put. This is the sulfur sign. These are 2 sulfur signs right here. This triangle and this plus. And then this is another second sulfur sign with this infinity symbol and the 2 signs. And then in the chart, this sign was in the chart. So where did I put it at? On here. So this was actually in the chart, this actual sign. Okay. And that kept sticking out to me. And I was like, what is that? I was like, that's a sign. That's a sign. That's a symbol. But what symbol is it? And then I was going through my phone and I seen a picture of it and it hit me. And I was like, that's the sign that's in the chart. And that's a sign for sulfur. Okay. Sulfur has so many different things. Sulfur is like, it's this salt base mineral, and it has this stinky rotten egg smell. Some people associate it with hell. They said hell smells of rotten eggs, that sulfur, that releasing of this negative energy, the sulfur, the eggs. Eggs smell rotten when they're boiled, when they're cooked, when they're set on fire. That brimstone is fire, the blaze, the Lucifer, the light, the enlightenment. So you could take that how you want to take it. It's good and it's bad. It's polarity. to everything. But for me, it gave me a sense of like releasing this old energy to tap into this infinite energy with the Most High, with the divine. And also that triangle with that cross. That triangle is the fire symbol. That's masculine energy. That cross is the body. That's the feminine energy. So it's this balance between the masculine and the feminine, the higher, the lower, the light, the dark. Okay. The sun and the moon are together, which makes a new moon at the 9th degree. That fire, that initiation, that takeoff energy. All right. Then also when I heard the side show, I did the gematria on the side show. And the number came back to 102. 102 was 3. And then also a thing that popped up on the gematria was 111. I thought that was interesting because November the 1st is 11-1, 111. How ironic, right? Then when I think of 111, you know, portals, mirrors, reflection, pillars. Then something kept popping up like Crystal City, Nirvana. I'll probably do another video on that. But these are just all things I feel like it's going to lead us to victory. We're being led to victory, being led to go, or being led to down a road. And Spirit is guiding us at this time. Okay. So those are my notes. I'm going to get into the card pull. Those are my meditation, my downloads. We're going to see what is the general theme for this message. Start off with my element alchemy deck and see what comes up. All right. But yes, I was super excited to do this because a lot kept popping up, and I kind of started this reading early. I started it a week early, just getting a lot of downloads, and I just would write them down. But Spirit was like, it's not time yet. It's not time. So I was like, okay, I'm still gathering up things. And then it's Halloween today. So I'm like, you know, the way how Spirit woke me up, I was like, okay, it must be time to tap in. And I'm feeling good now. Just getting over a little cold. So you guys make sure you keep your immune systems high. You know, tap into those herbal, holistic healing remedies to tap into high vibrations. All right. So Spirit's telling me just to cut it. Wow. And the bottom card. Spiritual. Whoa. With the infinity. Ah. I love it. I have to read this card. With the purple, the pink, and the blues, and the peaches, and the water. I love it. I'm in love with this. And that's one thing I've been seeing a lot of rainbow colors with the 8 and the 7. What is that? 15? Yeah. Mastering yourself. That's the devil card in tarot. 1 and 5, the heart, the 6. Love, rising above. I love this. So yeah, we're most definitely tapping into some spiritual energy. That was the main thing I kept getting was spiritual. The element, that water trine. So this is all about, you know, that crown, that third eye, that heart, that higher heart, that communication, and divine union and divine love. Okay. Let's see what the top card is. That's just the bottom card. And I'm going to have to read both of them. Whoa. Yo, we got wisdom and spiritual. The pineal gland and spirit. Yo, I've never had these two come out before. I knew this was going to be powerful, y'all. I knew this was going to be powerful. And what is this, 11? That 11. So this is the top card. So wisdom. So our pineal glands will be enlightened. That will activate our spiritual gifts. Our spiritual gifts are going to come online. If they're already online, they will be enhanced at this time. And there's going to be some type of huge enlightenment with the heart, with our souls, with our spirits, with the energy around us at this time. Spirit saying this is a huge portal of initiation for the collective. You guys are going through a huge portal of initiation, a huge initiation portal. When it comes to spirituality, the veil is lifted, the underworld, and the underworld is in a sense of nothing to be afraid of. Your ancestors are waiting to give you spiritual gifts, the roots, the mycelium. Wow. Meditation, the pine cone, the pineal is the way to activate these dormant gifts. The green, the heart, and the pink, the higher heart. Wow. The 8, that power of transformations, power and patience. I'm kind of speechless right now. So I'm just gonna read these cards. Wisdom, because these are like, I'm gonna read it. These aren't even like, these are extra cards in the deck. And they're called the Trinity cards. Okay, so I'm gonna read the first Trinity card, and it's wisdom. It says, the wisdom card asks us to move beyond the linear thread of logical thinking handed down to us by our parents, school, media, and society. It speaks to an infinite expanse of knowledge that exists beyond our indoctrination, a holistic intelligence that incorporates intuition, emotions, empathy, experience, and spiritual understanding. Wisdom is about being able to sense beyond the surface of what is being presented or offered, to perceive information multidimensionally. When this card appears, you know the spirits are talking about your journey along this path and are inviting you to gather and cultivate tools that will allow you to sense information from a more expanded perspective. Such tools will help you know where and how to insert this information back into society, into the minds of others at just the right time, so that they too can tap into the magic of the wisdoms of themselves. All right. And then the next card is the 5-pillar card. So these are like extra cards in the deck. These are special cards, you guys. So we got 2 special cards, wisdom and spirituality. So this is like, it's giving me source energy. Wisdom from source, wisdom from your ancestors. All right, it says the spiritual pillar. When you draw the spiritual pillar, you know this card is speaking to you about your spiritual life. Now, when I say spiritual life, I'm not talking about crystals and meditation and ancestor altars, though let's not discount those either, because yes, your spiritual life means cultivating mindfulness, expanding your awareness, and strengthening your shamanic skills through fire scrying, drumming, and making offerings to the spirits. This card is absolutely an invitation to connect with your guides, to clean your altars, cleanse your crystals, or to make offerings to your ancestors. But the spiritual pillar isn't just about your relationship with spirit. It as it relates to your own life, it's about sharing your spiritual gifts with the world. When you draw the spiritual pillar, you know that the spirits are encouraging you to expand your spirituality and your love for the planet and all creatures into the world at large. This card is like a nudge from your guides to connect with your soul tribe and to uplift your global community and to raise the collective vibration of humanity with your being, your presence, your smile, your wisdom, and your every interaction. The spiritual pillar is asking you to look at how you are weaving your own divinity into the world. Look at what page this is. Calling all spiritual warriors. Calling all spiritual warriors, okay? All the chosen ones, all star seeds, etc., etc. About to get into my about to get into my destiny, calling all shamans. Okay, Spirit said calling all shamans, calling whatever you call yourself, and you're working from a higher sense of light. We're about to be spiritually enlightened, going up another level. This takes me back to my dream I had. I had a dream I was like on an elevator of consciousness in my own subconscious mind. And I could choose which level I wanted to go to. So it's a sense of elevating and ascending our minds with the spiritual realm at this time. Wow. That goes back to the placements with this water trine as well. Infinity loop with the Most High. This connection with the Most High. Gateway. Wow. Gateway, unicorns, Uranus, Aquarians, Aquarian age. Wisdom is spiritual. I can't make it up. Our crowns being enlightened. The light shining on us with this pink and these purple. That's another thing. This rainbow energy is pushing through. All right. Waterfalls coming through these pillars. All right. We pushing through, y'all. It's our time to shine. Let's see. Potential. Yes, potential. Things are about to take off. Things are about to blow. Things are about to bloom. All right, we're about to come into a great sense of power. We are arising from the dark space of not knowing who we are and coming into knowing that we are gods and goddesses. The stars are aligned. The stars are within us. We are the stars. The ancestors are here for us. Our guides are guiding us. The divine is protecting us. And we have unlimited potential. Potent. That's what I see. Potent. Potent energy. Powerful energy. That cannot be stopped. Seeing what the hell is that? I'm seeing a saber-toothed tiger charging in. So this is some old, ancient, fierce warrior energy coming in. All right. And we're getting ready to pop off and blow. Yeah, with this gateway. We're on a spiritual gateway. We're going through a spiritual gateway at this time. All right, let's get into the shamanic healing oracle. Wow, we'll be crowned. We're getting our crowns fixed and enlightened and enhanced and polished. Our gems are being polished. I'm seeing a diamond. I'm seeing a diamond coming out of the dirt and being cut, cleaned, polished, and it is shining. Multiple rainbows, clarity, healing, love, light, gems, jewels, 5D and beyond. Wow, that's something I just heard. Grounding. 3 and that 6. What did I say? 3 and 6. All of the elements rising above. Wow, and it was 36 seconds on the clock. Keeping our heart as light as a feather. Being grounded to your roots. Going outside with nature. Sitting with the trees. Planting those seeds. Everything is intertwined. Everything is one. We are one with everything. and everything is one with us, okay? We are the stars, the stardust, the seeds, the star seeds, and we shine. Wow. Shine your light, star seeds, is something that I'm hearing. Okay, what's the top card? It's all good. That 9, that 18. 18 is the moon as well in tarot. So intuition, gifts, divine feminine energy. Okay, it's all good. Circles, cycles, old cycles, ending, new things, beginning. Okay, new powerful beginning starting. And it starts with that crown, that mind, these flower, the flower of life. 3, I love that. Self-power, self-mastery. Everything is all good. Everything is rising above. And it starts when you go within and shine the light within to rise above. This trine here, this looks like the water trine I seen with this water all around in that triangle in the middle. So breaking past old cycles and tapping into new ones. This is something that has been destined for us to do. We are receiving our flowers from the divine, and there will be new life that sparks within us as we keep pushing through these cycles and these portals. The more we raise our vibration, the more we ascend, the more power we come into. Wow. Whoo, okay. This is going to be one of them new moons, y'all. So this is the start of something huge. The start of a huge shift for us. And watch when it's all said and done. Watch as these months keep shifting. Watch when Aquarius age hits. Watch when the Aquarius, wow, Spirit said watch when the Aquarius age hits. I meant to say watch when the Aquarius sign hits. Watch when we go into Aquarius. Things will shift. But Spirit is basically saying when Pluto goes into Aquarius, we will see a huge shift at the end of this month. These next 6 months will be life-changing and very transformative. Wow. What's the message from the higher self deck, Spirit, for this new moon? New moon in Scorpio. Keep loving. Keep operating from love. What was that? Vibration. Wanted to flip over. Vibration and water bearer. No way. What did I say, Aquarius? Wow. Wow. Water bearer. And then this looks like water. Whoa. Divine feminine, divine masculine, gods and goddesses. Water bearer of the tribe, leader of the tribe, responsibilities to your bloodline, the water bearer to the family, bring them the water of truth, heal yourself so you can heal them, get them organized and in order. And then vibration, sound waves, sound cleansing, meditate, playing sound waves, voice of power. You can manifest and shift realities with your word and your voice. It's a lot of stuff that fell out. I'm seeing the moon card. Like I just was saying, the moon card, intuition, psychic gifts being enhanced, wealth popped out. So spiritual gifts, physical, bloodline on here, and then father and fire. So the mother and the father. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Akashic records. It's a lot coming online right now. But I'm going to leave it at the water bearer and the moon in the water. When the moon goes into Aquarius as well, something that I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to get into the tarot and we're going to see what's another message that pops out from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We got wisdom, potential, It's all good, and water bearer. The undercards are spiritual, gateway, grounding, and the moon. Wow. We are ascending, you guys. All right, Spirit, what's another message for this new moon in Scorpio for the collective? Spiritual warriors rushing in. This is Gemini, the pillars, the gateway. Wow, our minds will be ignited. This is confirming that wisdom. So our minds will be ignited. We've been fighting a good fight. Okay. Fighting a good fight, and our minds will be ignited. Powers will rush in. Things will rush in. Things will come in fast. But we are protected. We are guided. Our minds are covered. We are cloaked in the army, we are cloaked in the armor of the divine, and we have an army behind us and an army with us. So it's not just us fighting this fight. I'm hearing, we all hear spirit team, spirit guides, benevolent entities, ancestors in the Most High, angels of light. They said we all here. So, wow. And this is the 7 of Wands. Yeah, because that was like 7 different energies. Whoa. Just got the chills. This is going to be a very powerful time. And our minds will be enlightened. All right, Spirit. What's another message for this new moon? I knew this was going to be a powerful reading. With that black cat, okay? With the fire. This is divine masculine, divine feminine being balanced. The powers in her hands. Rise of the divine feminine. Happiness, joy, playfulness. That sunflower, okay? Being led by the sun. Being led by the stars. The star seeds going within with this black cat, divine feminine, breaking out of old constructs, breaking out of that box. Don't put yourself in no box. Break free. This is the break free, all right? The lion, protected. Wow, this looks like the double cross thing I seen right there that I showed y'all. The lion protected, the lion gate. Okay, lions at her feet, heavily protected, and she knows what she wants. Master manifester, cloaked and protected, crown, enlightened, joy, prosperity, abundance, new life, new things, beginning. The power will be in our hands. Initiation. This is initiation of the like mind. To manifest at this time. All right. Wow. All right. What's another message, Spirit? Come on. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I knew this was going to be one of them ones. I felt it. It's very powerful, strong, potent energy. Woo, Death card came out in reverse. Death card flew out in reverse. So this will be external change. The death to internal things is what I'm hearing. The death to old values, to things that don't matter anymore. This is the rise of spirituality. This is the rise of your divinity. The rise of your internal power. Okay, there will be things falling on the outside. I'm seeing stuff above my head. There will be things falling on the outside. As things are falling on the outside, things will be rising on the inside. Rise of the ancestors, rise of the spiritual power. Okay. This came out like this. Pillars opening, doors opening. Because you've done the internal work. You've done the internal work it takes to elevate. So great gifts will come in. We got 2 white horses, pale horses. Revelation, revealing will come in. No more crying over spilt milk. Just clean it up and continue to march forward. Spirit saying. This is a rise of y'all coming into y'all power. And don't be afraid of your power. You guys are great gods, giants, and goddesses that have been asleep, and it's time to wake up. I'm hearing wake up, children. It's time to rise with the sun. Rise like the sun. Rise like the star seeds that you are. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa. So let go, let these things fall that need to fall. Okay? Your mind. Something with the mind needs to be released. These old construct, this old system. Getting woke up in the middle of the night. I know I have been getting woke up in the middle of the night. Spirit's been waking me up in the middle of the night with divine messages, divine dreams. Excuse me. Releasing old things. So don't be afraid to release. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to purge at this time. This is the great sense of purging. And 9 and 3. Wow. 13. Yeah. 9 of Swords and 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Things may rush in on the outside and they may not look like how you think, but there's something spiritually happening that will transform us as a collective. What's at the bottom? Yeah. Tap into our inner strength. Like I said, we are divinely guided with that infinity. That lion. So we're going to have to tap into our inner strength at this time and tap into our spiritual gifts. Yeah, because we're ascending. 8 of Wands. I just cut it randomly. 8 of Wands. But we are ascending at this time. Because we're going into the winter. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of things getting cleansed and purged, but it's nothing to fear. The divine is with us. We have our army with us. All right. I love that message. Inner strength. Yep. Tower card behind that. And 8 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this is going to be a time where things are falling away. That old foundation is falling. The systems are falling. After this, after the rubble clears, there will be wishes, gifts, things coming online for us. And we will continue to grow and elevate and transcend. All right. A sense of great power is going to be unlocked during this time. All right, so let me tap into my chakra deck and we're going to see what is a final message for this. But it's giving spiritual and ancestor power. That's something I keep hearing. And releasing old ways. That's what this, releasing old ways and old thoughts of the mind that no longer serve us, that no longer resonate with us, because we're about to tap into a greater, higher power. And that higher power is going to come from within. That higher power is going to come from the Most High. It's going to come from this unseen spiritual realm, not something physical. And then it will manifest into something physical is what I'm hearing. Wow, bottom card. Going within, priestess, high priest and high priestesses, emperors and empresses, connect to the higher wisdom of the divine feminine. Going within, it's like this. This is the theme. This is the energy. Okay. All right. So, Roscoe, creative expression. Use your creative gifts and exploration as a way to grow and expand. So, yeah, tap into our creative gifts. Tap into our inner divinity. Go within our minds and let that expand our consciousness. Tap into meditative states, high vibrational music, planting, gardening, anything that's going to help lift your vibration. Painting, writing, do whatever makes your soul happy, your heart happy, and brings you this sense of joy. There will be a great shift that happens at this time, and we just kind of need to sit back and watch what happens. Things are about to shift. We're going through a huge shift right now, and these next 6 months will be one hell of a show. All right, so that is my energy reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Until next time, guys.